Hello, everybody, and I am home alone again. So I thought I might invite some of my friends to join us. Maybe you guys are caught home alone a little bit too. I'm actually not completely alone. DJ Selene is around, and she may make a couple appearances. I'm really proud of her. She got 22,000 views. She's probably up to more right now on her Zoom video, and I thought I would start out by showing you some more autographs. And I know you said, "Oh, I've seen all his autographs. I know all this." No, I've never shown you these autographs because these autographs I'm showing you today are about movie stars, pretty much TV and movie stars. Yeah, DJ Selene is here. Hi, DJ Selene. Big shout outs to you. Um, Look at this one here. You got, that guy is just Bob Hope. Now, Bob Hope, I was really excited because it came from Bob Hope. You can see his address and everything. But the problem was when I had it verified by a third party, they said it was secretarial. So his secretary signed it. Well, you do what you can do. We've got Evelyn Seonoy here. Hello and welcome. And Jason's World, thank you so much for coming, guys. You make me feel so much better. I was so alone before. And now I have my friends here with me. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I got a bright light on my face. I'm not in a police lineup. Let me close some drapes. It's kind of noisy out there. A lot of helicopters flying around. Okay, well, we've got good evening to you and to everyone. Well, thank you, Jason's World. You've got a lot of wisdom. I've been enjoying your videos. You gave a lot of good advice, and keep those videos coming. We love watching them. Evelyn, I'm not sure about what type of videos. Do you have videos you put out that you like to talk about? You go right ahead. Unfortunately, we just lost the oldest celebrity. That's back in February of this year. That is Kirk Douglas. Kirk Douglas was 102 or 103 years old, something like that. He was amazing. Kirk Douglas, when he was in his 70s, his helicopter went down. And a lot of people died, but he survived. And they said, there must be something here that I was saved for to do. So he helped the kids a lot. He made all these Kirk Douglas playgrounds at LA Unified, so some of the disadvantaged kids could have a nicer playground. And he did a lot of spiritual searching. Also wrote some books and inspired people. One of the great actors, Kirk Douglas, and there's his signature. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see from there, but anyway, hello everyone. Evelyn, tell me about your channel. I'm going to show you another couple pictures of my friend Kirk Douglas. This is PSA. This is a verified one. That's Michael Douglas's dad, and here is another one. He was in so many movies. It's a long career. Spanned decades, and he lived past the century. There's another one that was from the movie The Fury. Remember Charlton Heston? He played Moses. Hey, where's your Moses now, she? Yeah, there's Moses. That's Charlton Heston. He was also the head of the NRA, the National Rifles Association. I'm going to take a breath here and see what some of our comments are about. Hello, DJ Slaney. Good evening to you. Shout out as well. And DJ Slaney says hello and welcome. Thank you, DJ Slaney, for not leaving me home alone, because you are always here and I appreciate it. So I hope all your dreams include DJ Jerry. All right. And our little baby DJs. All right. I don't know if you ever saw, one of my favorite science fiction movies was Logan's Run. And it took place, I think, in the 23rd century, where people were only allowed to live for 30 years, and they lived in a domed city because most of the world was supposedly poisoned by atomic warfare. Anyway, I thought this was a really cool autograph. This is authentic from PSA. This is Logan from Logan's Run. He's got a interesting signature there. Anybody ever see that movie? They should make a remake of it. It was a really good movie. And his name, he was in Austin Powers too. I forget his name, Michael something or other. It'll come to me. Anybody remember his name? Good vibes, everybody. Good, good, good. Good vibrations. Look at this one. You remember the Arnold Schwarzenegger? Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator. He's back. There you go. That's a good one. And Mr. Holland's Opus. Remember Richard Dreyfuss, the actor? That was a great movie, Mr. Holland's Opus. Richard Dreyfuss, a little mini poster. You remember the comedian? His name was John Belushi. Well, his brother, Jim Belushi, had an acting career in the 80s and 90s. I think this is from the movie Canine. And that is Jim Belushi, and it's a PSA. It's an authorized one. All right. Well, we're going through mostly movie stars. This is one of my wife's and my favorite actors. We've been watching a lot of his movies. And his name is John John Travolta. And that's a PSA. That's also an authentic. He has a very interesting handwriting, doesn't he? That's when he was playing like Vinnie Barbarino from Welcome Back, Kotter. Hey, yo, Mr. Kotter. Barbarino here. Remember that? That was one of his first roles. He actually did some commercials in the 70s before he was famous. And he did also, when he got famous, he did a movie called The Boy in the Plastic Bubble. All right. Anybody else got any comments? I got some more John Travolta. This one is from Saturday Night Fever. Look at that one. PSA. This actually is double as double. I'm talking to those people. Yeah, I am. This is John Travolta, and it's a double authorization from JSA and PSA. So it's the real deal, guys. All right, here's another one. One of my favorite poses from Saturday Night Fever. Another John Travolta pose there. And do you remember another John Travolta movie called Pulp Fiction? I love when he got out and danced with, what was her name? I forget her name. This is actually from Be Cool, I think. I thought it was from Pulp Fiction, but they were kind of reenacting that famous dance. All right, John Travolta. Sometimes when you see these for sale, I think they're bigger, and then I didn't read the dimensions of. It's cool anyway. It's a smaller picture, and I've got another John Travolta here. John Revolting. There he is. I don't remember what movie that's from. We have Angelita joining us. How you doing, Angelita? A big shout out to you. Thank you for coming. And we have Loveland. I haven't seen you in a while, but I love your singing. And we have a very special guest. We have Jeff Wysocki, who is celebrating a birthday tonight. And we are going to sing happy birthday to my good buddy, Jeff. So all together, everybody, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeff. Happy birthday to you. See, I had my birthday online too. What can you do? My birthday was in February, and I was a trendsetter. I was doing virtual birthdays before they were in popularity. Yeah, I was the real vanguard there. Evelyn is here, and she's saying happy birthday to our good friend Jeff. Jeff has been here He comes to most of my live streams, and I really appreciate. I got a memo from Jeff, and his birthday is the same birthday as my maternal grandmother. She was born in 1906, so she'd be about 114 tonight. I want to say happy birthday to my grandma as well. I always remember them together. They always had the same birthday. And Jeff, what are you doing to celebrate? Check in. Angelita Colgado, tell us about your channel. What is your next video going to be about? Yeah, and Loveland Moiko vlogs. She's a great singer. I could hear her singing along with you. She said the happiest birthday, Jeff. I think Jeff is getting a little shy because of all these beautiful people wishing him a happy birthday. Look at that. Evelyn Seonoi is here, and she's wishing you a happy birthday. DJ Selene says happy birthday, Jack. Angelita, speech. What do you have to say for yourself? Come on. Come out of hiding. If anybody wants to come up and join me here, I do have a link I would like to share because I'm on StreamYard. That means we can have a very special guest. So no pressure if you'd like to. Oh, we have John Maquette. Hey, how are you doing tonight? And okay, just found out North Hollywood had a dark secret. Only band members were invited. I wonder which band are we talking about there? Let me see if I can send out a link. I don't even understand how to do. Where do I do? I go share screen. Is that it? Oh, invite. There we go. And if I just copy paste it, it might be the easiest way to do it. Just click. Okay. I'm going to welcome anybody who would like to come up. No pressure, but we would love to have you. Metal Music, which band is playing out there in North Hollywood? Love, love, love. All right, I like the positive message here. Angelita Coligado, you are so positive tonight, and that's what we need more of. We need more love. We need more positivity to counteract all the negativity. And Jan Maquette said, hello, everybody. Well, hello, Mary Lou. Goodbye, heart. Sweet Mary Lou, I'm so in love with you. Wow, we got 14 million viewers at this point, and we welcome each and every one of you. John Maquette, thank you for sharing my video. That was really nice of you. And we've got Lovelyn here, and she's saying hi to Angelita Coligado. And Angelita is just full of good vibrations today. All right. John Maquette is rocking out there. Did you do some dancing? Every time I come on John Maquette's vlog, and when she's doing a live stream, she gets up and dances. I feel so important. No one does that for me. They don't just get up and dance. So I'm going to get up and dance for John Maquette. All right. We are going to rock and roll here. And what else is going on? We've got John Maquette said hello to DJ Selene. I don't know if you can hear all the sirens. They're not coming to take me away just yet. We still got some time left on this. And you're saying rock all night, DJ Selene. That is right. We're going to rock and roll. Mr. John is here, and he was here the other night when we were rocking out as well. Thank you for coming, Mr. John. He's got 2 channels. One of them is Mr. Beats, and this one is about building things. I think he builds a lot of things to do with cars, like refurnishing. Really interesting. Both of his channels are very popular. And what do we have here? DJ Slaney says, hello, Mr. John 613. And I found out what the 613 is. That's his zip code. He lives in Canada, everybody. So if you're going out towards Canada and you want to get some cool, I think he sells cars, refurbished cars, parts, and things like that. He's the man to see. All right. What else we got here? I was showing you a couple autographs. And here is a bunch of John Travolta autographs. Got a little one, a big one. This is the one, if he writes back to you, he will send you one that looks like this, that's autographed. Sends you the photo and everything. What's up tonight? Any Pictionary? Well, it could happen. If DJ Selene wants to come out, I'll be happy to play some. She's got some things to do, and we'll put that request in for some Pictionary, because Mr. Johns is really a tough guy to beat. He was trying to hold back, actually, last time. He was so quick on the trigger there. Hello, friends. All right. Okay. Angelita is here, and Mr. Johns is revving up for some partying tonight. I was showing everybody some of my movie star autographs, and you know this guy Nicolas Cage. This is a PSA. This is kind of a dark one. It's hard to read. He did sign it, but he used like dark blue marker. I wish he would have used like silver or something. But nonetheless, here's another one. This one is not PSA'd, so I'm not sure. I used to buy stuff before I got really strict about checking out all the stuff. I had my first video premiere raid. Loved it a lot. So tell me about the premiere raid. How did you orchestrate a premiere raid? Do you remember this movie? There's a guy named Machete. He has some taco stands in LA, and this is the real deal. It's a PSA. And Rosario Dawson right here. We got a Rosario Dawson. That's a real one too, because it's PSA. There was a phase I was going through. I would just keep buying them. They would recommend more, but I kind of cut down on them, and because it got kind of expensive. I want my kids to be able to go to college. Here's another guy who his name is Stephen King. He is one of the premier writers of horror, Stephen King. And this one is Sophia Loren. You remember Sophia Loren? One of the great Italian actresses. Danny Trejo is Machete. Thank you. I couldn't remember his name. Trejo Tacos, and he also has Trejo Donuts and Coffee. I think he has one on Highland and Santa Monica in Los Angeles. Any autographs who since passed on? Well, I had earlier before he came on, I showed Kirk Douglas, who was the oldest living celebrity. He was 102, I think. I showed him. I had a fake Bob Hope that was signed by a secretary. That one kind of pissed me off. But I got Superman here. I think his name is Henry Cavallo. Superman, Superman. I want to be like Superman. Another Superman is Tom Selleck. Remember this dude? Tom Selleck. Another guy who writes with dark markers and dark background. And this gentleman, I cannot remember his name. He was in that movie about some guy who got stuck in a cave. His hand got stuck under the rock. Really, it was a true story. I cannot remember his name. My memory is starting to go on me. Danny Trejo is a real life badass. I'll tell you. Yeah, Machete, man, that guy is cool. And he's a badass. He has some great tacos, but he also does vegan tacos. So he's got a good heart. You know, he tries to make everybody happy. Everybody can partake in the Trejo tacos. You know, this guy, I wrote to him. He wrote me back. And he's from Jurassic Park. Right? Really messy autograph there. and he's from the later Jurassic Parks. Oh my gosh. There's another one. Anybody remember this guy's name? Oh my God, I'm having a senior moment here. I remember this guy, Rob Lowe. See, the older stars I remember. Rob Lowe, that is remember the whole Rob Lowe video tape scandals, and that's a PSA. That's a real one. He was also in Austin Powers. And this guy I saw in person. He was in Batman. Like, I think he was Two-Face or one of those crazy guys, Commissioner, somebody or other. I don't know. And then she was in Pirates of the Caribbean. That's right. Okay. Chris Pratt. Right. Chris Pratt was the guy from Jurassic Park. Any of those other guys, you know? Hi, Terezinha. Let's go. Vamos que vamos. Thank you so much for coming. Hola, amiga. You are so nice to come to this live stream. Does anybody remember who these people are? These two people. She was in Pirates of the Caribbean, and this gentleman was in Dark Knight, I believe, and some of the Batman movies. All right, they got to write their penmanship needs to improve. All right, I know this guy. You know who this guy was? He was in The Godfather. That's Andy Garcia, Godfather Part 3. And that's the real deal autograph there. This guy I wrote to, you know who he is? He's not the President of the United States, but he used to play one. He almost came to our block to film an episode of Frankie and Grace, but there was a COVID virus outbreak and they never filmed it. That is Martin Sheen. That's right, Charlie Sheen's dad. And he wrote to Jerry. You can see this is the real deal. He will write back to you. Martin Sheen, nice guy. The West Wing. And remember this guy. You remember this guy? He was in 33 Jump Street. He writes back too, I'm told. Single care guy. Keira Knightley was one of them. Okay, yeah. Very good. Movie Maniac Nick, welcome in. He found Keira Knightley. She was in Pirates of the Caribbean. They have horrible handwriting. They should become doctors. Look at the handwriting. Keira Knightley. Does anybody know who the gentleman next to her is? He was in a Batman movie. He kind of turned evil. He was like a commissioner or something, and then he turned evil. I forget his name. I did see him at the Grove one day. He was, I think we were going to see one of the Kardashians, and he was getting out of the car or something like that. He was kind of secretive. He didn't want to say. Oh, we got Fernanda is here. Boa noite, amiga. Fernanda, thank you for coming. Obrigado, muito obrigado. Fernanda plays the violin, which in English is guitar, and she sings, and she has a lot of cool songs on her channel. So please go be her friend. She is really, really nice. Please become friends with DJ Selene if you're not already. And I think we have Graffiti Black here. He kind of snuck in. Graffiti Black Transmission. If you like video games, he's the man to go to. So yeah, Graffiti Black is saying. Yeah, he guessed one of the Movie Mania guessed some of these autograph photos. He said that's Thomas Jane. I'm going to probably go with whatever you say because I forget his name. But he was in, if he's a movie maniac, you probably know. He got Keira Knightley. She's the one right over here. She was in a lot of movies, but probably most notably for Pirates of the Caribbean. And this gentleman, he said, is Thomas Jane. I don't know. I'm kind of blanking on his name. And Tara Xenia says, stay home. That's good advice. And I don't feel so home alone right now. We had, the mayor of Los Angeles. I'll show you his picture. He's right over here somewhere. Wow. Lance is here. Well, this guy lives in my neighborhood. That's Mayor Eric Garcetti, and there's been helicopters up in the air because people are protesting at his house.
Did you guys hear
The helicopters have been nonstop, and if you go on my channel, you can see the video. I did a news report on it, and that's me and Eric Garcetti. He likes to go to some of the same restaurants, and I met him at one of the restaurants. Nice guy. That is Lance Sneed is here. Pride and Prejudice 2005. We had another reference, and look at our good friend Fernanda Andrade. I want her to come away with at least 12,000 more friends by the time this is over, because you are going to meet and become friends with one of the nicest people on YouTube. That's right. She is so talented and friendly. So please connect with Terezinha. Terezinha, she's given me a big thumbs up, and I'm going to give her a big shout out because she's been coming to a lot of our live streams and being so supportive, and I really appreciate it. And don't forget Movie Maniac Nick. We're going to need you a little. Thomas Jane also played in the Punisher movie. Wow, that was with John Travolta, right? Is your channel Movie Mania Nick, is that all about like movie trivia, I'm guessing? Tell us a little bit about your next video if you can. And remember, if somebody wants to come up, I'm copying my link to the clipboard. It should go up. Wow, Grisille Bowles, you're such a great dancer. You really impressed me the other day. I came on John Miquette's live stream, and all of a sudden, I think DJ Slaney was there too, and she was. You got to be in my next Dancing with the Stars video. Please send me a link. I'm on, and be my friend on Instagram. This is called DJ Jerry. This is how you put this in the search engine, you'll find me. And send me a little clip, like a 30-second clip of you dancing. I want to feature you and anybody else who would like to be on it in Dancing with the Stars season 4. Mostly movie reviews and filming locations. I also do vlogs of fun activities and events. Wow, that's really cool. So you are branching out to all sorts of cool activities. My channel has become primarily about news reports. I don't know how that's happened, but I appreciate all your support. We are still using music, though. So, some of my news reports do have music in the background, so I'm keeping the music going. But please go see Movie Maniac Nick. Movie Maniac Nick is, if you love movies, that's the man to go to. He does movie reviews, filming locations, and also my friend Lance. He kind of went by really quickly. I don't even know where his link is. I would put it up, but I think he might have gone to sleep because he's 3 hours later. He's in the East Coast. Preschool Pizzazz. Hey, she's doing so great. She's a teacher friend. DJ Slaney's going to come over and say hello.
Hey, hello! That's a surprise. Here's Preschool Pizzazz. She puts a lot of things about school. She's a preschool teacher too. My BFF from school. We kind of talk to each other like, what do we do now? And actually, that's me asking her, what do I do now? And then she's always have great answers, and she's amazing. Great support system for me in preschool. Met her at a meeting, and in one of these preschool meetings when I just started with the little guys. So it's amazing. So she's really cool. She just started her channel. She has a very few friends. So connect with Preschool Pizzazz because she needs some friends.
She's got a lot of views. People find her on YouTube because her content is so good. But we need to connect her with more of you awesome people.
Let me tell you in Portuguese, because we have some Brazilian friends. So Preschool Pizzazz é uma amiga minha que conheci num treinamento, né, para escola. A gente sempre né, fala uma com a outra, o que a gente vai fazer agora com essa lição, o que vai acontecer? Ela é muito legal, ela está acabando de fazer um site falando sobre coisas da pré-escola, ela tem poucos amiguinhos, quem puder conectar com a Preschool Pizzazz, and do the same, Preschool Pizzazz, connect to all those friends. It goes both ways. And they're really nice.
Do the right thing and connect with each and every one of us. All these YouTubers are
now how do we
great
connect?
and important.
Did you open a community? There's a community.
Yeah,
you can go to,
you can go to my community. I think I posted something up there.
Pode ir lá na comunidade, deixar uma mensagem, assim as pessoas se encontram, ou nesse vídeo, quando terminar, pode deixar uma mensagem. You can leave a message on this video when it's over, or you can go to the community and hopefully people are commenting on the community. And then you just find your friends there, because that's the easiest way to make friends. And let's see who else is here. And then Fernanda was here. Hey, Fernanda Andrade, obrigada por vir. She's a singer.
And then do you want to dance on our next video? Please send me a video of you dancing.
Quer dançar? Isso mesmo. Dançando que música? Qualquer música que você quiser, que o DJ ele tira a música e põe a dele. Ele põe uma K-pop. Então é só você meio tipo se mexendo, dança qualquer coisa. E aí ele põe a música que ele... né, uma música sem copyright. Então, dance, if you want to dance on next DJ Jerry's Dancing with the Stars 4, because he already has number 1, 2, and 3. He's compiling that one. Dance any music you want, just yourself moving. He'll promote your channel, and he'll put the background music. So it doesn't matter which music you dance to, you're going to be dancing to his music. And he makes it look nice. Sometimes he speeds you up, or he...
Yeah, you know, I might put
like
a little...
this.
I may put a little bit of like a filter in or something like that.
Yeah, something like that, or whatever music you like. All right, I'm going to go back to the chat so I can move the chat.
Preschool Pizzazz, thank you so much for coming. You're very welcome for the shout-out, Movie Mania, Nick.
And
That City is here. The movie theater in my town is opening back up soon, and they're going to show the 1978 Superman movie with Christopher Reeve. I'm going to watch it this Friday. Wow, that's interesting. You are a brave guy to go to a movie theater, but, you know, it's a retro, and that was a great movie. I remember seeing that movie. I think Marlon Brando plays his father. It was a big deal because Marlon Brando is such a famous actor. And then we've got our friend... Mr. John, they're reopening drive-in theaters up here in Canada. So I think drive-in's a good idea because you can stay in your car, you can social distance. That's a really good idea. All right, thank you for going to my community. I have a community post. Post your name up there. Become friends. That's a great way to connect. And Jason's World is still here. Thank you. Well,
You should talk about the raffle you're gonna do, because if you make that raffle, maybe people like to have their name there.
Yeah, I have a YouTube video about unreleased recordings from the band U2, and I'm going to give away a rare U2 album. All you have to do is just put a review in. It's a video I made about 2 or 3 weeks ago. We're just about ready to release the prize, so please just put your name in there so you can win. And then I'm going to start a new one, so we're going to give away something else kind of rare, just for the fun of it, just to say a token of our appreciation to you guys who are so awesome. Teresina, you got this. Please dance in our next video. Send me a video or dance on one of your videos, and I will feature it. Now, Taco Bell. I didn't know they had all this merchandise. You know, you look really snazzy in a Taco Bell out. When I go to Taco Bell, when I walk by there, it's like dinner and a show. I always see somebody out there dancing or doing something wild, fighting. It's a real classy kind of joint. I think I might want to get one of those merchandises. All right. I saw your Riders on the Storm video. Is that copyright free? Yes, that Riders on the Storm, and I have a little playlist of copyright free. I'll play that one right now. This is Riders on the Storm, and it is copyright free. You know how I know? Because they said it, and I never got a copyright. I played a lot of it. I played the whole thing. So it's actually one of the only Doors songs I could find copyright free. And I believe the reason is because it's rearranged so much. But it's an interesting contemporary release. So if you guys want to use any of these videos for your live streams or for your video, you can use the music. It's absolutely free. Here it is. Riders on the Storm, and it's on my playlist for copyright free music. I try to scour it, and if I find something interesting, I will give it to you. Oh, that's a nice picture of the Doors. I don't think it's the Doors doing this, though, but it's the guy sounds something like him, and it's copyright free. You can't beat that. Wow. Thanks. We're going to play your playlist, too. Thank you. And wow, congratulations, Graffiti Black. Let's see if we can get his, give him a shout out. Graffiti Black monetized. He has so much fun because he plays video games and he takes questions and he's always so warm. And I think he was on one of our videos, right? He was in Dancing with the Stars part 2 or something. Or, and we have Robbie P Vlogs. You remember Robbie P Vlogs? He's my buddy. Hey, bro. Jason's. I think I met you on Les Sancho, right? Is that where I met you? And maybe a couple other live streams. But how's it going, my main man? Give Robbie P2 Blogs a big shout out and become his friend for life. FFL, friend for life. He's saying hi to DJ Celine. Thank you all for coming. And let's go. Teresina commented on community. So go up to my community comment so you can connect. Say that one more time. You're talking about movie man Nick. Have a good night. Stay safe out there. Thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure meeting up with you. DJ Slaney said you have some really cool videos. We're gonna go check this out more when my stream is complete. And please become his friend. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for telling me about all these celebrities that I couldn't remember the names of. Is that the one with Snoop Dogg? Well, he did say something that Snoop Dogg did a remake of Riders on the Storm. So I can say that. Hello, Robbie P2 Vlogs. Thank you so much for coming and for keeping this stream going, man. We're home alone here. And Gressile Bowles, thank you for still being here. You're on. She does some great live streams, and she has so many friends. So please join her. Please join her on because she's a great dancer. We're all copyright free right now. Tired of those darn copyright claims, so we've moved on to copyright free music. Check out my playlist. All right. Thank you so much, Gressile Bowles, and we're going to give you a big shout out, big mega powerhouse shout out. And who else we got here? We've got Mr. John. Oh, he was talking about the Riders on the Storm remix with Snoop Dogg. You know that I met Snoop Dogg? He was one of the nicest celebrities, believe it or not. One of the nicest ex-con celebrities I've ever met. Here we go. Vamos que vamos. Let's go. Graffiti Black. Parabén. Parabén. He has monetized. That's right. We're still commercial free here. So we're, with your help, we'll make it to monetization hopefully soon. And Preschool Pizzazz, so happy to see you here. Thank you so much for coming. And good luck to you on your new channel. You really give a lot of great information, and you are really nice with the kids. I can see why they really enjoy your classes. And we've gone online and educate. As Mr. John said, he's all for education in these times, which we really need. We really need more education. Learn, baby, learn. Don't burn, baby, burn. There we go. All right. Come on. Anybody want to come up? I'm gonna share my link one more time. Yeah, there it is. I know I get a complex. Oh my gosh, I think I lost it. Get a complexo here. I got what today? Yeah, I smell pretty good. I put on some Aquavelva cologne. Yeah, parents want to keep the kids educated and occupied while schools are closed. There you go. And who else do we got here? We've got DJ Selene. She has a cool videos. If you're talking about education, she's got a great video with Happy, which is a puppet, and I do the voices for Happy. And your kids of all ages will love it, even the adults. So check out her Happy videos and her art projects and all the cool stuff that she's got going on. And Bat City, it would be cool to see a movie with Jeff Goldblum versus Dwayne The Rock and Owen Wilson. I think that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? You know, I met Jeff Goldblum in a Cleaners in Hollywood, and he's exactly like he is in the movies. He plays that very uncomfortable character. Does anybody know who this celebrity is? I can't remember his name. He was in 32 Jump Street. Does anybody remember? Where's Movie Nick when we meet him? John Maquette is here, and she's saying, hello, Don. Oh, wait, that's not John Maquette. She's right over here. She's saying, ordering steak ribeye. All right. Well, that's the way to go. You know, get some good food. And we have a new friend joining us. That's Rowena Rendon Vlog. How are you doing, my good friend? Please connect. Big shout out to Rowena. Thank you so much for coming. It's a pleasure to see you. Tell us about your new video and your channel. Tom Sock means thumbs up. Thank you for all the people who gave me a thumbs up. I'm giving you all thumbs up right back. You double thumbs up. You're awesome. Channing Tatum, who got it? At Mr. John. I'm gonna have to watch more of your videos now to pay you back for all this. That's Channing Tatum. He was in 33 Jump Street. He will write back to you, believe it or not. Yeah, you got to go to a website. What was it? Movie Biz or something like that. Yeah, I have a video on it, and it talks about how you get free autographs. Here's another one from Channing Tatum. You can see he personalizes. I'm not sure if he's still doing it. This is from a couple years ago, but it was pretty cool. And here is, you remember this? I think that's Angela Bassett right here. She was from that Stella Got Her Groove Back or whatever it was. That's Angela Bassett, if I'm not right, correct me. Here is a guy who was in a TV show called 24. He was in a lot of movies too. That's Donald Sutherland's son named Kiefer Sutherland. And we've got Gressile Bowles. She's saying hello to Rowena Rendon. Yeah, thank you so much, both of you, for coming. Shout out to you too. All right. And DJ Selene was saying something. She's a video showing Yeah, I have a video showing you how to get free autographs, and I have all the information there. So just look it up. I did it maybe about 7 months ago. So just kind of scroll down on my videos, and you can get a lot of free. I rarely buy autographs anymore. You get them all free. Really famous people. I got Rod Stewart and some other ones, some other cool ones. Brooke Shields, remember Brooke Shields from what was that movie? Blue Paradise or Blue Lagoon. That's right. Now, do you know who this lady is? Jennifer Aniston. That's right. DJ Slaney really liked this one because she has a maraschino cherry in her mouth. It's an unusual pose, anyway.
I like cherry.
Yeah, that sold the autograph. All right, and here we have Catwoman, Halle Berry. That's right. There's Halle Berry. I like her look better with longer hair than the shorter hair. But there's both looks there that she sports. And here we go. What do we got? Kate Winslet. She was in the movie called Titanic. There she is, Kate Winslet. And this is a real deal. This one here. Pamela something or other. Arquette. Is that? Yeah, Pamela Arquette, I think. She was in a movie called Desperately Seeking Susan with Madonna. Pamela Arquette. And if you remember back in the 60s, there was a movie called The Deep. She was in a lot of them. This is Jacqueline Bisset. Remember Jacqueline Bisset there. We've got a couple more comments to get to. Jennifer Aniston, she's a hot lady for her age. She's a young lady still, I think. Anyway, isn't it weird? Like, nowadays I'm starting to look at these older women like Angeline. She's like pushing 80 or something. I don't know. Still looking good. Looking good. All right. Rowena Rendon vlog. She's sending a kiss, and we'll send it right back. Thank you so much for coming. And Manu Santos. Thank you. You were on our last live stream a couple days ago, and I'm astounded that you came back. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your support, and we will ask everybody to please connect with these people right here. We've got Rowena. Connect with her, and a good way to do it is sign up into the community. You can get that way. We can get you all in one place and just connect with you all at once. Bat City. Bat City, do you have any content going on, or you're just more of a watcher? All right. Well, we were talking about Jacqueline Bisset, and here's another actress that I saw once in Century City, Diane Cannon. Remember her? Very famous actress. I'm going to put up Manu Santos. I want you guys to friend her. Get a notebook out. Write it down if you have to. But she is awesome. Boa Madruga. What does that mean? Oh, happy midnight to you. Thank you for coming out. And Elon Musk, those Vladimir Putin. Interesting. I don't think so. Vladimir Putin is the prime minister of USSR, and Elon Musk is a very famous businessman. I have Bill Gates, though. He'd be about the closest to Elon Musk, maybe.
Oh, I'm from Zumba. Tell me, Kat, you want to come up and dance some Zumba? The DJ will put some fucking free music and we'll dance. You want to come up?
All right, I'm going to put my invite. Everybody is welcome to come up. And if you can't do it, I understand, because John McKay is going to have dinner soon, so no worries. We're just glad you're here. I think she wants you to do Zumba. All right, I'll do some Zumba. Yeah. All right. And we have right here, we have virtual hug. I'm going to give you a virtual hug right back. And I'm not even wearing gloves or a mask. Can you believe this? I take risks here. That's unprotected hugs. Mr. John says, "Show us the Zumba." I can't show it from the waist down because of I'm sitting on a couch that's backed up against the wall. But I will show you. I'll do some couch dancing. This town is not big enough. We got some trance music. Put you in a trance. We're all going copy. You want some disco music? I think I got disco. Here's the disco music. Oh my God, we got the King of Scream here, Les Sancho. Thank you so much for coming. That's so awesome that you're here. We hope you're staying safe and staying healthy. I'm going to give this man a big plug because he's always helping everybody out. Please go to his live streams on Friday night and Saturday night. They are awesome. You will meet so many new people. There's very few reruns. And he's such a nice guy. He will make you feel right at home. He's saying hello to his friend DJ Selene, and Selene's saying hello right back. And thank you so much for joining us, friends. Yeah, please go connect with Les Sancho. I'm serious. He's helped so many people. He's like a star maker on YouTube, and he's one of the best live streams I've ever been on. So please join him. And that's where I met John Maquette. I believe I met him on your stream, and she's a friend for life right now. And thanks, Doc. All right. What's up, Doc? And we've got a couple more things. Does anybody remember this actress here? She was in a movie called Phantom of the Opera. That was Christine from Phantom of the Opera. I'm going to show it to you one more time. I can't remember her name. Does anybody remember her name? I just don't know. I mean, I probably have it written down here somewhere. Well, I think I might. And this is Shiva Hagen. She's actress and daughter of Nina Hagen. You guys remember Nina Hagen? She was an 80s singer, I believe. Shiva Hagen, wow. And here, this guy you got to remember. Was a famous star. And his name is Jeff Bridges. There you go. Remember Jeff Bridges? He's in The Big Lebowski and about hundreds of other ones. And Gressal Bowles also says hello to Les Sancho. And DJ Selene said, Phantasma do the Opera. Who played Christine in the movie of... I'll have to think about that one. I think I can pull it up from somewhere. Now I gotta find out her name. I'm gonna pull. Oh, her name is Emmy Rossum. That's who it is. Emmy Rossum. She was on TV also, and she did a great job in Phantom of the Opera in the movie. Emmy Rossum. There it is. I had to find out, and that's the answer. Something interesting is going on. What's going on? Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk is a pro skater. Wow. Boy, did you get a wrong number, but you got a live wire on the other end. Oh, maybe it was a game or something. And we got a good friend, Les Sancho. Congratulations on your monetization. She was so close, and I think she monetized because she was doing a lot of live streams, and we're glad to hear that. Another graduation. And Bay City said, he was talking about Tony Hawk's too. Evio Fantasma de Opera, no, in Portuguese, they had it in there. We have Fernanda Andrade. She joined us on our community. I got a notification, so please go to the community and connect with all the people there who have connected. And this guy here was in a movie about a mouse. Do you remember that one? And it was called Stuart Little. Yeah, that's Jonathan Lipnicki, and he was also in Jerry Maguire. And didn't he say something funny in that movie? What's wrong? I think my ears are ringing. I don't hear the phone though. It might have been my copy-free music. Anyway, he did. Remember that scene where Tom Cruise said, "Good luck," and then he said, "Luck." He was such a cute kid. He's probably like 29 years old right now. I don't. Yeah, if you're a child star and you're not cute anymore, you're pretty much unemployed. But I don't know. Maybe he still is a cute guy. I don't know. These child stars they get pigeonholed. And then I got Ellen Burstyn here. She's an older actress. She was in a lot of movies. Ellen Burstyn. She's somebody who writes back to people. If you want to get free art, I believe I got Pocahontas. Here's some people who played Pocahontas. Her and her. Pocahontas there. All right. Who else do we got here? Remember Christopher Plummer? He was in a lot of movies. He even played Dracula at one point. Here's Christopher Plummer. And OBG, Fernando Andrade. Thank you so much, Fernando, for joining our community. Now, Bat City says, I have content on my channel. Why is it not coming up? I usually make wholesome comedy videos. Oh, that's right. I remember some of them. I do musically edits as well as funny and fun edits to movies and TV clips. All right. We love comedy. This is all the great distraction from all the craziness going on. Well, I'm so glad you came because we said we were going to try to keep it light tonight, just kind of. Yeah, somebody was getting arrested in front of our house. Yeah, he was busy protesting all night, and then he fell asleep in my neighbor's house. So, true story. Anyway, when they came in to do the floors, and the next day, because it's a new house, they found him, and he was cooking up something in the kitchen, and it wasn't breakfast. I think it was crystal meth. Crystal meth is not just for breakfast anymore. Anyway, you said there was drugs involved. I don't know. Anyway. All right. You like those blue-haired beauties, I can tell. All right. And then I think he was talking about Ellen Burstyn at this point. Ellen Burstyn. And we got good vibrations. Thank you so much for coming. All of our cool friends, Preschool Pizzazz, you are here. And please connect with her because she's got a lot of great videos. She's a natural teacher. I'm a teacher too. Did you guys know that? Yeah, we do a lot of teaching here, virtually now. And let's see who else we got here. I'm going to pick out some of them that you might remember. There was a Disney movie called Escape to Witch Mountain, and I love that movie. I used to have the record, which had like a narration of the story. That's Kim Richards on the left, and her friend. It's a double signature there from Escape to Witch Mountain. Yeah, I forgot I had that one. I'll tell you. Anyway, this guy is named. We lost him a few years ago. Burt Reynolds. What a great actor! This is actually an autograph I got, and then later on I got a PSA, so it's the real deal. And you remember this guy? This guy is very famous. He was in a movie called The Graduate and Tootsie. That is Dustin Hoffman. All right. A great actor. I saw him. Tootsie. Yeah. I saw him in, what was that called? Beverly Hills one time walking around. And we got a whole section of him here from a great children's movie called Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And that's, I'm going to look at a couple more. King of Trans Am, Burt Reynolds. You have a Trans Am. All right. Yeah, he was smoking the. Thank you for staying here, Jason's World. You're awesome. He's got some really interesting videos too. And John Maquette is here. She's about to have ribeye steak, and what a better place to have it than on DJ Jerry's live stream. Bressile Bowles is here. She's sending her love. And thank you for playing all my videos, my friend Les Sancho. Appreciate the much. My turn to play your playlists. All right. Dustin Hoffman, is that the one? Yeah, he did a. Is it this gentleman, Dustin? Is it Dustin Hoffman? Dustin Hoffman. Was that the guy? And then here's Burt Reynolds. He was also in some old movies. Now, do you remember before I get to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, remember the Bride of Chucky? Does anyone remember who played the Bride of Chucky's mom or whatever it was? I don't know. She played Chucky's mom. I can't remember her name. Yeah, she was in one of those Chucky movies. Horror movies. That's right. Let me see if I can find her name. Does anybody remember it? And her name, sometimes I write them down here because I forget. My memory's starting to go on me. Either that or I just had too many impulse buys. All right. Here is Charlie from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Remember him? And remember this guy? This guy who was eating the microphone they were interviewing him. Gloop, I think was his name. Gloop. Remember? Yeah, he's eating some stuff. And then we got a TV Mike. Mike TV, I think. Remember him? She might have been. I want it now. Veronica Salt, is that her name? I keep calling. Oh, Veruca. I keep calling her Veronica because it looks like it. Veruca, and we got one of the Oompa Loompas also signed it. Veruca Salt and an Oompa Loompa. You can't beat that. Albert Williamson. And then we have Violet, whose name, she's Denise Richardson, I think. Here's the whole cast. And here's another picture of the cast that our friend Violet. We have a whole video about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory when they did the Broadway musical. So you can check it out. Here's another one of, I do have a Gene Wilder. My son put it in his room. He gets all the good ones. He's like, I think I want that one in my room. But it's Gene Wilder, and he got some of the cast members signed this. I don't think the Chocolate Factory went to the studio. Really? Talk about when you went to buy the candy bar. That was funny. Yeah, we wanted to give out some. Remember those Charlie and the Chocolate Factory candy bars? But the problem was they stopped making them like 6 years ago. And I found a whole case of them on Amazon. But I guess people, they buy old stuff. They buy old boxes of cereal, old candy bars. They collect it. We wanted to give it to people to eat, but I said, look, they told me at that store in Hollywood, they said, don't buy it because the last time they made it was like 6 or 7 years ago. So anyway, we don't want to get any of our viewers sick, so we didn't buy it. Burt, he has a Burt Reynolds comment. Burt was great in Bean movie. I didn't even know that. Wow, that's an interesting piece of information. And that was Metal Music Maniac. Please connect with him. This is Chris O'Donnell. He played Robin in Batman and Robin. Chris O'Donnell. That was a Los Angeles police celebrity tournament. Remember Rita Moreno? She was in the movie West Side Story. I think she might have won some kind of accolades for that. These are 3 autographed pictures of Rita Moreno. I think they're going to somebody said they're making a new version of West Side Story. Eventually it'll come out when they start re-releasing movies. But Bat City said his retro movie theater is opening this weekend. They're going to show Superman. And there's another lady who writes back, Shirley MacLaine. There she is, famous actress, and she wrote back to us. You can see, I think this one she signed to our family, which is really nice. Shirley MacLaine. She was into all that kind of spiritualism and everything. Do you remember Mama from Julie Dench? She played in the movie called James Bond, right? Remember Julie Dench, British actress? Wasn't her name Mom or something like that in those movies? She was like well, I got a lot of them from my friend John, who sells on eBay, and he's the guy that influenced me to start writing to people. Some of these I didn't buy. Some of these I got in the mail, and some of them I got from him. Here is Taraji P. Henson. She's been in a lot of movies lately. Taraji P. Henson. She does write back, or used to write back. And this person was in Casino Royale, James Bond movie. Remember that one with Sean Connery and Matthew Modine. Remember Matthew Modine? He was in a movie with Madonna back in the 80s. All right. DJ Selaney, thank you. Thank you, DJ Selaney. Hansel and Gretel. Are they making a new movie? And we've got a couple more autographs to show you. This autograph does anybody remember this guy? He was in a movie called Police Academy, both these people. His name is Bobcat Goldthwait. Remember Bobcat Goldthwait? He looks like one of my friends, Marty. Anyway, here's another picture of Tim Kazuritzky from Police Academy. That was a funny bunch of movies that satired the police. Those are all PSAs. This is one of our neighbors, Shannon. What's her name? Selene's Shannon what? Molly Shannon. She is our neighbor. And DJ Selene saw her on a walk the other day. It's hard because of social distancing. It's hard to take selfies with celebrities right now. Besides, I don't know if you recognize her. She'd be wearing a mask. Superstar. She's been on Saturday Night Live. Molly Shannon. She also goes to my cleaners. She gave her an autographed copy of the photo. And this man is called Matthew Broderick. Anybody remember the movie Matthew Broderick was in? Inspector Gadget, that's right. And we met this guy. He wrote a children's book. His name is Nathan Lane, and he was in that movie called Birdcage. He was a voice in Stuart Little. He's in tons of movies. And my son wanted to get an autograph, and he was only autographing his books, and he wanted to autograph one of his Funkos, and he said, "You're killing me. I will sign it. It's okay." He has that voice like a cowardly lion. Now, this guy is a legend of, I don't collect that many mimes, but this is Marcel Marceau, and it's a real deal. It's a PSA. He's one of the most famous French mimes. He was also in the resistance in World War II. Did you know that? Wow. He fought imagine a mime fighting the Nazis. Anyway, interesting. Marcel Marceau. And it is a PSA because on the back there's the authentication. We've got two big stars of comedy. We've got Robin Williams and Steve Martin, and this is a PSA of Robin Williams right here. This is the real deal from Toys. What? He was in that movie called Toys. Not the greatest movie, but it was interesting. All right, do we have some more? I think I missed a bunch of comments. I'm sorry, I didn't scroll down. Inspector Gadget, you like that movie? Awesome. Molly Shannon, superstar. I liked her. Superstar. Bobcat Goldthwait, you remember him? And we've got Moneypenny. How about? Yeah, DJ Slaney. Do not care for it much like the original one. And Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I like the original too. I agree with you, Les. I'm totally into the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And let's see, we have here. Let me get back to all. I didn't see all your messages. It didn't scroll down. I'm making a movie about 3 childish skateboarders in their 20s going on a journey to get to Taco Bell, located in the scariest part of town. The message is coming over, not judging a book by its cover. Okay. Good luck with that one. And we went to the theater and talked about it. I remember that movie so much because I watched that movie many times. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, great, great movie. I could watch that one over and over. Some movies you just watch once. We did meet Robin Williams. Let me go back to Robin Williams here. We met him. My sister-in-law was staying at the Beverly Hilton back in the 90s. And they were here and they were doing the Golden Globes. And Billy Crystal and Robin Williams were standing next to each other in the lobby. I could not believe it. I thought it was in a movie. And we saw Billy Crystal at the Grove, and I saw him at a Mediterranean restaurant. So I think Billy lives in Los Angeles. Robin Williams and Miss Doubtfire, great movie. Another movie that I could watch over and over again is Miss Doubtfire. I love that movie. We've got Lily Tomlin. DJ Slaney loves her in Frankie and what's that thing called? Frankie and something or other. It's not on Netflix with Martin Sheen and Jane Fonda. She is in that one. I did get to meet this gentleman whose name is Rich Little, one of the best impersonators. Always admired his work. He was able to impersonate celebrities and politicians. We saw him in a show in Las Vegas a couple of years ago. And the only other guy that can come close to him is Dana Carvey. He's also great with impressions. And I think the guy from the Tonight Show, Jimmy something or other, does good impressions. It's very sad what happened to Robin Williams. Lily Tomlin, she's very funny. I like the movie she made with Bette Midler on Big Business. That was a funny movie. Here's another one of Rich Little. He got a few of them when we were there. He was autographing. He was like, "How many of these are you gonna buy? I gotta go to bed." He was doing the early show. He was funny. Mr. Johns. Kind of looks like John Candy there. Lily is ageless. She really is. Remember when she was in a movie called Moment by Moment with John Travolta, and she played his older lover or something like that? Kind of looks like John Travolta's sister in real life. Love Lily Tomlin. She's funny, and she made a movie with Bette Midler on Big Business. That was a funny movie. That was back in the 80s. You got a good memory. Graffiti Black. And we got Hollywood Rabbi saying hello to everyone. I got a couple other ones for you to see. This is Rich Little. He used to do great impressions of Richard Nixon and George Burns. Okay. And this is Kevin Nealon. Remember Mr. Subliminal? He was on Saturday Night Live. I see him every once in a while walking around LA. He must live here. I've seen him on Melrose and Sunset Boulevard. He's a really funny guy. Kevin Nealon, Mr. Subliminal, Saturday Night Live. Those were great movies. You better believe it. And we got a couple more here. Does anybody remember this guy? Wow. His name is Jeff Foxworthy. Is that him? I don't know. This is definitely Jeff Foxworthy right there. Well, remember he did all that comedy about You Were a Redneck? Something like that. He did all these albums about rednecks. Humors about Southern people. Jeff Foxworthy. Hey, and Les Sancho says, hello, my good friend DJ Salini and Hollywood Rabbi. Thank you for being here with us, and thank you guys learning how to do ninjas as well, huh? Yeah, everybody was kung fu fighting. Those cats were fast as lightning. We got a couple more of Jeff Foxworthy, a very funny stand-up comedian. And keep laughing, he says. And you know this lady, Sarah Silverman. We're in our comedy section. She does a lot of kind of offbeat comedy. And I got excited about this picture. It's not Kevin Costner. I didn't meet him, but she was Maid Marian. She played in the movie with him. Let me see her. I don't remember her name. Mary something or other. All right. And we've got Lucky Gemstone. How you doing? Thank you for coming. She makes all those cool, connect with her because she makes all those cool gemstone videos about all that. Do you remember somebody named Elliot Gould? He was in Ocean's 11. He was in a lot of movies in the 60s and 70s. Elliot Gould. There he is. It's a picture of him from Ocean's 11. He played a bank robber or a gangster or something. Foxworthy would tell jokes like often after chili dog days. Yep, he would just all this southern humor. Lucky Gemstone, how are you, my friend? And this one is another picture of Elliot Gould, I think from Ocean's 11 or 12 or 13 or one of those. And remember John Lithgow? He played a big psycho in Cliffhanger, I think he was in that movie. He also played a funny guy in that movie with the stepdads. He was like one of the grandfathers in it. Somebody messed with the thermostat. He was really, who dared mess with the thermostat? He also did a children's album, believe it or not. Singing in the bathtub. The kids used to like that one. Les Sancho. Hello, long time no see. He is a popular guy. Bill Hader, Jeff Goldblum, Pete Davidson should get together and make a movie. Hey, I'd watch that. And here is a guy. Do you remember he was very popular in this guy was very popular in the 80s. His name is Danny Aiello. And he was in a lot of movies. And he also played Madonna's father in the Papa Don't Preach video, if you ever saw that one. Danny Aiello. I don't see him very much in movies anymore. Here's another one. And here is Woody Allen. Remember Woody Allen? Just because No, it doesn't mean people aren't out to get you. Okay, who else do we got here? Hello to you, Lucky Gemstone. And we've got Metal Music. Coneheads wasn't Lithgow. Sure, was he in? I remember he might have been in it, but I remember Jane Curtin and what was that other guy from the Blues Brothers? Gosh, so many celebrities. Lucky Gemstone, how are you? And Junto Antigos Legal. Woody Austin is an awesome guy. I like it. Yeah, Woody Allen. I was watching a video about him, and he was saying something like, "In order to be happy, you have to be delusional," or something. Yeah, we were just talking about it today. You're right. Here is Tommy Chong. He spent some time in prison. He was selling some paraphernalia that they didn't think was kosher, so he ended up in prison. And Cheech and Chong. And this guy, Mel Brooks, one of the great all-time comedians, he was one of the first people who wrote for television. He did Your Show of Shows, Get Smart. Wow. Mel Brooks, I love that ruffled shirt. He's a really funny guy, too. Hello, Graffiti Black. And we've got Hello, Rabbi. Hello. He's due for the Hollywood Rabbi is due for another weekly Bible portion. It's been so busy with all the news going on in LA that we've neglected the Hollywood Rabbi, but we'll be back on the air. And he agrees. Okay, Hollywood Rabbi, hello, my friend. And we say hello to you too. Are you going to watch the autobiography about Pete Davidson's life called The King of Staten Island? I'm not familiar with Pete Davidson. Tell me a little bit more about him. And saying hello to Metal Music, giving them a big mega powerhouse shout out. And another guy that was in, what was it, the 100,000-year-old man or something like that. Remember this guy, Carl Reiner? He also wrote with Mel Brooks, and I remember seeing him walking down the street in Beverly Hills back when you could walk down the street in Beverly Hills. When it looked like Beverly Hills. All right. Anyway, Carl Reiner was a very funny guy, and his son was Rob Reiner. He was Meathead in All in the Family, and he also made the movie Harry and Sally. He made a lot of movies. Another funny comedian was Joan Rivers. That's right. We lost Joan Rivers a couple of years ago. She was so funny. And here's another one. These are both authenticated. Joan Rivers. I missed getting her book autographed, so I got a couple of the photos instead. I am doing good. Pete Davidson is a comedic actor from SNL. I haven't been watching the last couple of seasons. This one here is an interesting one. Adam Sandler and Kevin James from The King of Queens. I think this is the film where they got married or something because they had to do it for tax purposes or something like that. And here's another guy that's in a lot of either Adam Sandler movies or some of those other ones. Do you remember his name? He's a really funny guy. Remember this guy's name? No, the other guy. He has the hat on. He was just in that movie we saw on Netflix. He's always an Adam Sandler. Rob Schneider, that's him. Yeah, very good, Rob Schneider. No, very good. It's Rob Schneider. I couldn't read his autograph very well. This is a PSA, but it really is his autograph because it's got the authentication, and it does say Rob Schneider. It's very funny to read. Here's another guy that's pretty funny. Let me see if I have his name here. He had his own TV show, and his name was George Lopez. Remember George Lopez? All right, there he is, George Lopez. You don't see him too much anymore. Do you remember the George Lopez show? Um, Adam Sandler plays Pete Davidson's dad on SNL, and it's hilarious. Wow, that is cool. I got to check that out. Yeah, Adam Sandler's movies are fun. He's kind of like Eddie Murphy. You know, they made those movies that everybody just loved. It was just almost like, you knew you were going to have a good time when you watched them. And we haven't watched Saturday Night Live in a while. I don't even think they're making any more Saturday Night Lives because of the studio audience. But they had a lot of great shows. That thing's been on for like 45 years. Here is another funny guy, an older comedian. Do you remember that guy? This guy I'm showing here. His name is Marty Allen. I better move it over. It's kind of hard to show it, but he was a very, very funny comedian. I think he's still alive. Marty Allen. Yeah, it's kind of hard to show him because I'm getting towards the end of this. Do you remember Cedric the Entertainer? Anybody remember that? He's kind of like the comedian, Cedric the Entertainer. And I got one here from this guy is from the Creature from the Black Lagoon. This is the real deal. Do you remember that guy? The creature who peed in the pool. It was the catchphrase for a while. But he's the man who played the creature from the Black Lagoon. Not too shabby, huh? All right. And who do we got? We lost another funny guy, a legend of comedy, Jerry Lewis. We lost him a few years ago. And we got a couple of them here. He used to come into my dad's pharmacy and give him some autographs. All right. Who's this guy? Oh, this guy's Seth something or other from Family Guy. Really? Is that what they're doing now? Wow. Doing it from home. It's kind of like The Tonight Show and some of those other comedy shows are like that. I remember SNL a lot back then with Adam Sandler, Molly. Yeah, those were great years. Very funny show. Yeah, I think we started going out on Saturday night. Kids grew up, and then we stopped watching it. But yeah, really, there were some great eras of it. That was definitely a really cool one with Adam Sandler. There's so many famous people that got into movies after that. We have, well, thanks. This is all my movie ones, and this guy was in the movie Seth MacFarlane. Do you remember who that is? He was, I think, in the movie Ted, and he does the voices for Family Guy. Seth MacFarlane. He's one of those guys that will write back to you, or used to write back to you. And here he would send all these autographs. Seth MacFarlane, and this was the movie Ted. Okay. I think it's Seth MacFarlane and that other guy, Donnie, whatever. Now this is not George Bush, but it's somebody who played George Bush really well, and that's Dana Carvey. The only president I have a real autograph of, is Jimmy Carter. I don't have George Bush. And I would recommend you guys buy some Jimmy Carter autographs because they may go up. He's about 90 some years old, so get him while he's still alive, and let's hope he lives a long time. And that is Ted. Do you remember the guy who played him? Marky Mark's brother or cousin, Donnie something or other. Gosh, I'm blanking on it. Mike Myers. I do have a Mike Myers one, and this is authentic. It's from JSA. He was from Wayne's World, another character from Saturday Night Live that they made a movie about. This is a real deal. It's a JSA. They are very reputable third party authenticators. And I'm kind of coming to the end of this one. I do have other folders. I don't have that much room to buy the big posters. I have a few of those, but I mostly connect and collect these, the ones that fit in notebooks because they're easier to store. And, you know, sometimes I would just keep, you know, the envelopes too that you got them mailed back to you. But go watch my video. It'll tell you how to get 3 autographs. And I would just send a sealed, self-addressed envelope just because I felt bad. They're giving me a free photo and everything. I don't want to make them pay for postage. But a lot of times they would pay for postage anyway. And we've got another famous celebrity here. And you know who that guy is? Come up. Don't be scared. Yes, that is my friend Tony the Tiger. Yeah, he's here to say hello. He is so happy, right? You're a happy guy? Say hello. Say hello to our friends. We're not home alone because we got our buddy who's hanging out with us, DJ Tony. Thank you, Tony, for coming and visiting. You make everybody happy. And DJ Selene was saying I would like to dress up like Austin Power. Oh, behave. Yes, Halloween is my big Austin Power night. Find a Wayne's World hat that fits the part. Oh, behave. And then we've got Les Sancho. Thank you so much for coming. If you haven't connected with Les Sancho, the King of Stream, please connect with him. You will be so happy you did because he will treat you like a king and you will meet so many new people that you are going to be Mr. or Mrs. Popularity. So those are all Friday night and Saturday nights. I always try to catch them because they are a highlight of my evening. Saying hello to my friends. Anybody want to come up? You can. Use the stream well. And I will put a copy to clipboard. I think I've copied it. Janella Spice is here. She's spicing up our night here. Thank you, Janella, for coming. Janella just graduated. And you are present. Thank you for coming. You always show up at all my live streams, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. And Janella has been in almost every single one of our Dancing with the Stars, so please join her in season 4 because I'm sure she'll be back again. She's got so many cool dance videos. And our friend Les Sancho is saying hello to our friend Janella Spice. Long time no see. That's right. It's been a long time, been a long time, been a long, lonely time. All right. And John Maquette Blog, it's my pleasure to help out when I can. That's right. John Maquette. And Jason is still here. He's somebody who also I met at, met a lot of my good friends on Les Sancho. He's usually there every weekend, very, very loyal. And he does a lot of really cool videos teaching you how to do things and getting some insight about how the world works. So check out Jason's World, connect with them, make sure you go to the community and sign in, make a comment so everybody can find you in these days of anonymity. And what else is going on? Where is your message? Thank you, Jason's World. Is that the one? Oh, I didn't see it. I'm still waiting for Les Sancho to show up on Dancing with the Stars. Oh, I didn't see that one. That's cool. Yeah, we want to see him because when I turned on one of his streams, he was dancing. And I said, we got to find that stream and the screen recorded or something. But I think it would be better if it was more pre-planned. And look who's here. Our good friend Tupa is in the area. Hola. So good to see you. Another great king of stream. I would say he's the king of Brazilian stream. This man is very, very popular. I'm always meeting new people. And I'll be waiting for a Les Sancho dance. Yes, we were waiting with bated breath. Tupac is in the area. And we say, hola, amiga and amigos. Thank you for coming, for joining our live stream tonight. We're trying to just get, we're all shut in, and we wanted to just connect with our friends because you guys make us feel good. You always make us feel good. It's so positive to see each and every one of you. And conmigo tu pa contigo. And Janella Spice, yeah, we're saying hello to you tonight. And Les Sancho, we've got two kings of stream, and we've got a queen of stream too. We've got our good friend Janella Spice here. And who else is here? We've got a great king of video games. That's Graffiti Black Transmission in the house. And hi Tupac, baby. That's right. We found out that Tupac is really not his first name. It's one of his names, but not his first name. So we have to it's hard to get around that, because once you first get introduced to somebody, you kind of always think of them as that name. Now, Mr. John 613 Budget Build sent me. Hey, Mr. Random, how you doing? It's pretty random that we see you, but we want to connect with you. So please join up on our community so we can find you later. Make a comment, and so our friends can find you. Please connect with our new friend, Mr. Random. Mr. John 613 Build sent me, and if he's a great guy. So any friend of Mr. John is a friend of mine. All right. Hello to you, Mr. Random. Cool name. Tell us about your do you have content on your channel? Mr. Random. All right. Thank you for sending Mr. Random here. It's not random that we meet so many cool people. This is a everyday occurrence, and we're so glad that you're all here. Que legal, that means cool. This is cool. Very cool. And we've got our friend Les Sancho is here. We've got DJ Selene. We've got Tupac and Mr. Random and Janella Spice, I'm sorry, and Mr. John is joining us. I think there's a few more people in the background there. And Janelle is still waiting for a Les Sancho dance. So if you guys want to send in your dance, I'm going to put in my Instagram. You can send me a short video of you dancing around, and it's DJ Jerry at 007. That's the Instagram. And you can send something over there. We've got sometimes you might see a different photo or a different video, or if I have a new upload, I'll usually announce it on DJ Jerry. So come on and hang out with us. We try to have a good time. Sometimes I think most people get it. Really, you guys get it. A couple people don't, but that's their loss. But anyway, please join us on DJ Jerry. Leave us a DM of you dancing, and you may find yourself dancing on our Dancing with the Stars Part 4. And don't forget to sign up. Put a comment on my last YouTube video about the rare albums. You may actually be entered into a contest and win a rare album. I will send it to someone, an address in the United States somewhere. Okay. I work on cars and play a role as Uncle Neffy. Wow, where do you play a role as Uncle Neffy? Are you on is it a TV show or something? Or are you guys hearing helicopters? The neighborhood is very busy these days. Well, we found out that we're neighbors with the mayor of LA. And we're neighbors with the mayor. I've got a picture of me and the mayor here. Where is he? That's me and Mayor Garcetti. And they were out protesting in front of his house because they want him to defund the LAPD. They think they're spending too much money on LA Police Department. And he's been very supportive, actually. He's been very supportive to the cause. So give this man a break. That's my friend. He lives in the neighborhood, and I saw him at one of the restaurants, a nearby restaurant. And we took this picture together. Very nice guy, Mayor Garcetti. So that's why you might be hearing helicopters. I feel like I'm on the set of Apocalypse Now or something. Yes, Mayor. The mayor lives close by, and a lot is going on. If you want to know more about it, go to my latest video. It's only about 2 minutes, and you will learn all about the protesting of the LA mayor. That's right. You get all the news you need to know from DJ Jerry. All right. News is like, it has a shelf life. You got to get there quickly before it becomes old news. So it's still fresh. It's happened today. So we try to get that stuff out as quickly as possible. And if you want to see some of the state of what LA looks like, it looks quite like a war zone, some parts of it. It is sad, and it's sad to waste our resources on it. We do believe in the cause, but we believe in peaceful protest, which a lot of people agree with me on that. So I think you get a lot further with Prefeito. Okay. Mr. John 613 is the real mayor. All right. We need good leaders in this country. So come on out and help us. Yes. He can be my neighbor. He's got a nice house. He lives in the Getty house, they call it. It's a nice 2-story house in the Hancock Park neighborhood. Oh, that was Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Tom Hanks did a great job of playing our friend Fred Rogers. It was kind of weird because I was hoping to learn more about Fred Rogers, and I think he was more of a tertiary character. He wasn't the lead character of the movie. But there's supposed to be a great documentary on Fred Rogers that talks all about him and his TV show that might even be better than the Tom Hanks one. So maybe one day we'll watch that. It was pretty groundbreaking. And Como fala mayor in Portuguese, if anybody knows, Prefeito. Oh, okay, wow. I wouldn't have guessed that. Because Prefeito means perfect, doesn't it? Prefeito. Prefeito. He's the prefab. That's right. What happened to Jeff Wysocki? We were celebrating. I guess he was celebrating his birthday. He couldn't stay long. But I'm glad he's here. We wished him a happy birthday, our good friend Jeff Wysocki. And we're coming up on 2 hours. How long are we going on this stream? We're going to go as long as we can, I think. That's right. We appreciate you're all here. And somebody wanted to play Pictionary. I think it was Mr. John. You want to play some Pictionary? He's so good at it. Yeah, we're doing the Tuesday show. Look at this guy. He wants to be my friend on Instagram. I don't know about that. Should I friend him back? He looks like El Diablo. My name is Memento. These are the people that are attracted to me on Instagram. Please, I need some more friends. Join me on Instagram, guys. I'm gonna be his friend because at least he's reaching out to me. But you want to get on this guy's good side anyway.
Have a friend El Diablo. Maybe that's important.
Yeah,
I need it.
I've danced with the devil before. Might as well be his friend on Instagram. All right. Ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? Anybody know where that line came from? I bet Mr. John does. And Mr. John is the current Pictionary champion. That's right.
Let's see if he's gonna go unbeaten.
He's already guessed more of the celebrities that I've forgotten. And look at this person. This person friended me, Lash Maker. I don't know why they would think I would be interested in lash. It's all about eyelashes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't know what she looks like. I just know what one of her eyes looks like.
Yeah.
But hey, she wants to be friends. I'm not judging here. Okay, let's be friends. Oh, there she is.
Let's
Okay.
not judge a friend by his lashes.
Yeah. Look, she even has a diagram of eyelashes. So I'm going to friend her back. I don't want to be a snob here. She's from Russia too. I can't even understand what she's writing about, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, she could be a spy, but the Cold War's over, so let's go with it. All right. Who else do we got here? I'm just killing some time because we're setting up for
Pictionary. Okay,
Pictionary.
Let me see this.
That guy. That's Lucifer.
How about this? Can you how's it going? Can you see this whiteboard that we're trying to bring it over?
Oh my! That's all I'm gonna say to that comment.
Can you guys see the whiteboard? Whiteboard is coming.
Yes. So.
But will they be able to see this? You're gonna need a chair or something to go closer to the.
Well, I can sit over here. Yeah, I'll sit here. I'm fine. Hello, everybody.
So would you be able to draw this thing from there? Let's see.
Yeah, I could draw it. Let's see a marker.
Okay, marker's coming.
That'll make it a lot easier.
Oh, there we go. How about that? Ooh, technology.
Chupa is in the house. Maybe he can guess this one. We're going to try to find words that you can figure out in any language.
Oh, that?
Or most languages.
Where did you put the game? Because I like to get some ideas from there. Some inspiration from the game there.
Okay. Well, we're getting set up for. Is it in the either Dylan's room or the den? I don't know. It might be in Dylan's closet. Yeah, just do some of the words that you think we should do, and then.
Something. Okay. Can I give the first word?
Okay, what's the first word?
I'm gonna write it down because if I tell you, there will be no fun for our friends. All right, friends, we're gonna play. Everybody ready to play? And the game today, whoever wins gonna get a Bitmoji.
Emoji? Does that mean that we're gonna make?
A jib jab, a jib jab.
Jib jab. All right, those are really cool. All right.
Got it. All right. Hold on. We're gonna play the game.
She's gonna monitor it. Or you tell me when to start. You tell me when to start. All right. Here's the range of motion up here. Pictionary. Let's get ready to play. We're gonna make you into an emoji. So no matter where you are in the world, you can receive this.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Emoji time. Okay. I think. Are you ready? Can I start?
Yes. DJ está desenhando. Vamos lá.
Okay.
You can say it in English or Portuguese.
Okay.
So far, not.
I've never drawn this character before, so you'll have to forgive me. So I can't draw too much on the bottom of it because you're not going to see it. But anybody know who that is?
Yeah, no.
How did that guy look? Maybe I have to make his ears more pointed. Is that?
Oh, Mr. John, got it. Got it. It's Batman.
Batman. He get you understand me. Thank you, Mr. John. I'm not. He looks more like Catman than Batman. I'm sorry, but that is Batman.
Yeah,
Bachiman in Portuguese.
Batman.
Bachiman. My nephew was really into it. He used to walk around like saying "Uma Puma" to tell all the people who were in the Batman. Arnold Schwarzenegger. There it is in the front.
Yes, on my graduation party with my student. Graduation party with the student. We're gonna have photo booth, and they're gonna be able to put this. I send it to them.
Wow,
They're gonna put
cool.
their little masks, and we're gonna do a Zoom thing. And I have other characters too. I have the little minion. Woo-hoo.
Anybody got a minion?
Yeah, so there's some cool stuff, and also don't forget Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
That's gonna be a great party.
And Mr. Budge, Mr. Johns. I don't know how you guessed that one. My Batman isn't what he used to be, but I feel a funny stir in my utility belt. Okay. I'm going to draw another one that we did on Saturday's show. So if they watch Saturday's show, they should be able to.
Okay, so right over here so I can monitor the chat.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. New game. Who's playing? Or did everybody leave now?
Everybody got intimidated.
Oh, here is Maxime.
Hey, Maxime, how you doing?
Maxime, we're playing a game.
That dude. We just had that dude. All right. Okay. I'm drawing our next character here. And here she is. So beautiful. These are clams or something. I don't know what the heck that is. And here is the. Can you see them? I don't think.
Can you take that banner out? Because there was more room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a good thing we have a banner because I think that's kind of like.
Yeah, I think we should. This is getting a little rough there.
Mine's your piece. This is really not good. What's going on?
Who is this? What is this?
Can we make this be more PG? Because I really would like.
I don't know. That's how these people look. They dress kind of very casually.
Mr. John. Mr. John got it.
Really?
Mermaid.
Is this so hard? Am I making it hard? I mean, come on, guys. There it is. She's the mermaid.
You're making it too easy. I mean, he gets it after 2 seconds.
But they could have said Serena in Portuguese and we would have given you guys credit. Come on.
Okay, let's say another one. Okay.
Okay, that was Serena. That was Mermaid.
Soraya.
Sorry, Soraya.
All right, here we go.
Soraya. Okay. And that is okay.
But this amount. Oh,
Uh,
okay. Here we go. New
can you
game.
see this? Okay, here we go. New game. Big stakes tonight because come on, guys. It's late at night. I'm making it a little easier. Yeah, I don't think Mr. Soup belongs in the middle of it, but it's all I could draw at this point. I think they fell asleep. And we have a friend there that is his name Mel? Is that what's his name? It's A-N-A-M-N-R. Maxime. Hi Maxime, how you doing? Any guess on this? Budget builds. It's money. And how much money? You gotta tell us the exact numeric amount of this. It's too late at night to be. Jeff TV, Jazz TV channel. How you doing, my buddy? My good friend, I knew her. You're talking about Soraya or the mermaid? She's working out. She used to work out in Hollywood. She'd float around in one of those big aquariums.
Oh, then Sasha got it. It's a $1.
All right.
That's right.
It is.
Sasha got a point, and Don has 2 points. All right, now the game is going well.
Oh yeah, he did get it. $1 bill. There it is. So I saw that, and it is a $1 bill. Do you have any more ideas, or do you want me just to go crazy and do another one?
Go crazy, but can you make it not super easy? You can let me know what it is.
Okay. Yeah.
Write it down. Okay. All right, new game. Just give me those one Sancho. That is really out there. Orange. Well, that was the guess. I don't think it is. You're guessing spaceship. No. Am I not just yeah, I thought that would be.
Can you see this? Okay, I think you can.
Monkey, okay. Joey. And one after the flag. That's good.
Come on, guys. Who is this guy?
That is such a good picture. Scarecrow.
Come on, guys. This is not so hard.
Come on, you can do it.
You can do it. Maybe if I give her legs, that would make it easier. I don't know. I mean, this woman did have legs. So.
Okay, you like the
Yes. Okay. Okay. He's grabbing something over here. Okay, maybe I have to make a little bit more clear. I think I know this guy. He's in all my nightmares. And my, oh, I'll stop there. Anyway, that's King Kong. See, he's got the woman in one hand. He's swatting down the airplane, and this is not a big corn on the cob. It's supposed to be the Empire State Building, and these are the little windows of it. But I don't know. I was in a hurry. I'm sorry. Wow, King Kong. So how John has two and
John has
three.
Has one.
Okay, come on, guys. That one wasn't that hard, was it? I mean, it might be. This time of day, it's kind of hard. Yeah. You can make this round double or nothing. Make it interesting. Double or nothing. We're doubling down here in Dublin. Let me see. Do you have one, or should I?
I think it's gonna be easy, but hey, let's not, stress these people out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Come on. Not too hard. But that fast, please.
Okay, what is this? It's a thing. See if I can get the banner off of there.
Yes.
God, that's a big thing there. What is this? This right here. This thing. What is this thing? The thing. This is what I want you to tell me what it is.
What is that? Goat.
It does look like a seashell, but it's something else that looks like a seashell. It's not a seashell, though. That's a good guess. Okay, how about I make this over here? Can you see that? Can you see? You're looking at this tree? I don't know. Maybe, I'll draw it over here. Can you see it up there? I think they can see this thing now. Okay. Maybe I'll make it a little smaller. Would that help you if it was smaller? It's not really bigger than the sun. It's like, the sun is bigger than this, okay? If that helps you at all. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. Let's see if I can draw a hand holding that. I don't think you saw this one.
Should I get a take on it?
This is the thing we're trying to figure out what that is. You should have one sun. That might be confusing me.
Kite, no.
He's holding it in his hand. And can you help me out on that? I don't know. Make it look more like what it is.
So did it get anywhere?
Spatula.
What? Keep reading what people are saying.
Golden ticket.
Golden ticket. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, I'm gonna make another take on this. Okay,
And let's see, broom.
Okay, here we go.
See, this is not as easy as it looks.
No, this is what I thought you were gonna draw. This is gonna be easy. This is what I thought you were going to be drawing.
Oh, okay, I'm getting that now.
Did anybody say it yet? Whisk, spatula.
Okay, what is this thing?
This thing here, which would be the same thing as the other thing, but you know.
This would be more manual. This would be electric. I don't know, because see, there's a plug there.
Come on, this is.
All right, let's Sancho. Oh, but you wrote spade. What's a spade fan? Oh, is that with fan? I think Mr. John's. Yeah, I saw it up here. It's a All right.
So Mr. John has 4 points right now. Sancho has 1 point. All right.
Is it that hard? I don't know. It does look like a whisk broom. But I was trying to draw like some lemonade over
Anybody
here.
want to come to the screen and draw something? Mr. John wants to come up and draw.
All you need is a piece of paper or anybody want to come up and draw for us? Because I think after this one, I'm starting to lose faith in my ability to illustrate. I'm gonna share my invite here if anybody likes to come up and draw something. So, he's so honest.
I know, but
I did King Kong. I did Mermaid. I know we have it on the paper there. We did Batman.
Batman, Dollar Bill, Fan and King Kong, and a mermaid. So Batman he got, Mermaid he got, King Kong he got.
Stay home.
Yeah, that's 4 points, and there's the Dollar Bill.
Yeah, I think you had 4, and then Sancho had a dollar bill.
And that was the bomb. Yeah.
That's right. You dropped the bomb on me. That's right.
Any takers on coming up to draw? You got 27 thumbs up. You can make it to 30.
Maybe. That's more than I got the other night. I think I only got 22. So I'm getting a little better here. So we're going to draw another thing. I'm going to try to figure out a thing to draw. All right. Let's see.
Tell me what it is.
Okay.
Right here with this pen. What is this? That looks so. Oh, okay, very good. Excellent. All right, new game.
What is this guy?
Give me just of this thing.
Wow, I'm having trouble with this one. Wow. Can you help me with this guy? I don't know. No, I just ran out of gas. Yeah, can you help embellish on this guy? Looks like Snoopy or something. I don't know.
All right, here we go. What do people think?
Dinosaur.
Really?
Pato.
All right, who said that?
Graffiti Black.
Yeah, that's it. It's a duck. It's a
duck.
pato. Pato.
Goose. Oh, well,
It's a duck.
it's a duck. Janela came close, but it was
Yeah, that's it. Pato's a duck.
Graffiti Black. You got it.
Ponto pro grafite. How do you take this thing? Because then you might have more screen.
The ugly duckling. Hey, Janice Vlogs is here. How you doing, Janice? Thank you for coming. Please connect with Janice Vlogs. She is another. We have so many great live streamers here today. Janice Vlogs, what a great host of live stream. And if you guys are up late in America, she is on in our early morning because different schedule in France. And thumbs up. I say big thumbs up and big shout out to Janice Vlogs. And good morning to you too. I can't believe it's almost morning here. Graffiti Black is here. Guys, please connect to Janice Vlogs. You will be happy you did. You will meet so many new nice people. And probably the nicest one you'll meet is Janice Vlogs. So she's the host of the show. And
Graffiti Black got it. Graffiti Black said duck.
all right, so what you want to do? One or two more of these, and then we will Graffiti Black got that one. We were doing a game of Pictionary, so you have to basically guess what we're drawing, and then you get a point, and then you could win a, what is it, a meme, like a cartoon character, a jib jab, it's kind of a funny video with your picture in it, and you can post it. So we're playing that, and Janice is saying good morning to DJ Selene. So let me see. We are going to. I'm trying to think of a couple of the ones that were good on that one. Oh, what's the do one? Can I give you one to draw?
Okay.
All right, I'll write it down. Can I give them a category, or is that too much?
Now let me kind of get started, and then if we can't do it, we'll get the category going. Okay. All right, that's easy.
A DJ Selene is going to draw.
So write new game.
Oh, great. I'm glad you like the jib jabs that I post on Instagram. And please put your Instagram address here if you didn't already, so we can find you on Instagram. Okay, it's a dinosaur drawing stick. I was going to say dinosaur, but then I figured you already said it.
Come on.
It's not a dinosaur, though. They came after the Jurassic period.
Come on, PK.
I was really thinking about doing
Okay,
that one, though.
this is the word in Portuguese, so you can see it there. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. I remember it now.
Yeah?
Mr. Bean.
Really? Come on, it's so good.
Okay, she got it. It's Teddy, right? Teddy bear.
Who said it?
Janela said Teddy first, and then he said Urso. I think we're going to give them both a point.
All right, both a
You
point.
both get a point because it was together. You got the right answer. Teddy bear.
Yes, more so.
Congratulations to Janela. It was a team effort. Janela and Graffiti Black, you both get a point.
Does anybody want to come on the screen and draw something?
You guys want to come up
Anybody
and
want
draw?
to come up and
please
draw?
do it.
Just need a piece of paper. If not, then all right. Let's see what else can we do. All right. Okay. Okay, gonna make an easy one for you guys. This is gonna draw.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm gonna
Jay's
draw this
gonna
one.
draw.
Tell me what this is.
You might know a lot about this.
Edudu Rio is here in the house. Okay, we move this over here. What is that? What is this thing right here? Building. Okay. No, it's not a building.
Ice pack. Não é gelo, não é chocolate, não é chocolate. Cheese spread. Não é. Não, legal. Não é uma coisa para cortar queijo, ralador de queijo. Não,
Who guessed that one? Janela.
Fries.
Yeah, it is a cell phone. I was going to draw a little antenna up here, but I thought maybe that was too old school. But that's a smartphone. See all the little apps he's got here. All right, Janela Spice. Yes, you get it.
Janela has 2 points. Graffiti has 2 points.
Janela and Graffiti have 2 points. John has 4, and Liz Sancho has 1 point.
Okay, another easy one. We're gonna do easy ones. You guys are.
Oh, we have someone named Myron here, and hi, Myron. Yes, I live in Los Angeles. Very
Yes,
good.
so far.
It doesn't look like Los Angeles anymore,
No,
but
it looks like a
war zone.
like okay.
And we have Ido de Rio has joined us, and we got 14 million people here today.
Yay! Thank you so much.
Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate
it. Means a lot to us.
It
All
means
right,
a whole
and we're
lot.
playing a game. Olá, Edu do Rio. Cadê? Olá, meu amigo. Tudo bom? Estamos jogando um jogo de tentar adivinhar o que o DJ está desenhando. E nesse momento ele vai desenhar isso.
All right, I'm going to draw this one.
All right, ele vai desenhar. Preparem-se.
Here we go. It is.
Get ready.
Get ready, guys. This is going to be easy. Is it? I don't know. Maybe. I live in Hollywood. That's where I live. Hollywood. Hence Hollywood Rabbi. Okay. There he is. He's from Hollywood too. What is this thing here, guys? Where do you live, Myron?
All right.
Where do you live?
Wow, Janela's on the roll. Beating Mr. B.
Scissors.
Scissors.
There you go. And the answer is scissors. Wow. You know, the winner of this game is going to get a jib jab.
All right, now we're going to go into cartoon characters.
You're going to be part of a cartoon.
Yes, you're going to be part of a cartoon, so I'm going with cartoon characters. Here you go, DJ Jerry. Let me see you draw this guy.
Wow, you live in Pico Rivera. That's awesome. How are things going in Pico Rivera?
Yeah, let's talk to our friend.
Yeah, that's not too far from Hollywood. That's the place that I think I may go vacation in Pico Rivera, get away from all these helicopters. All right. Okay, did you give me another one or? Hmm. See which part of it. Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, that one.
Okay.
Gosh, can you draw that one? I'm not sure. I can draw it.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, I was in East LA about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I was on a street called what was it? It wasn't too far away from the 5 freeway. I'm trying to remember the name.
Is anybody close
But
to this?
I was in East LA about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Anybody close to my
Anybody,
cartoon character?
It's not a boot. Should I give a sound effect?
No.
They might not get the sound effect.
Come on, this is a good representation.
gosh.
No, not good.
It's better than I could do, though, so I'm not going to. Yeah.
Better, right? Let's see if it was confusing. Okay, hold on. Okay, cartoon character, or is a character. I'm gonna draw his clothes. See that? Something like that, right? Anybody going into that?
Oh, wait, somebody got it.
Whoa.
Pato Donald.
Who said it?
And that's my friend Graffiti Black.
All right, Graffiti Black. That's right. Pato Donald.
You know who Pato Donald is? It's Donald.
Donald Duck. Yay.
That's right.
And true story, I had an invisible Donald Duck. Eu tinha Pato Donald invisível.
California was part of Mexico up until 1850, and you know what happened in 1849? It was the gold rush. So they pretty much told the governors of Mexico, if you don't sell us Mexico really cheap, we're going to take it from you, because it was gold. It was connected with the time they found gold in San Francisco. And that's the story of how California became part of America. They got a very good deal on it. They bought it for pennies on the dollar. Anyway, yeah, they got a steal on it. But anyway, that is why there are so many Spanish names to the cities in California. Very good. A little bit of history for you. Yeah, that is the story. It is an unfortunate one, but nonetheless, we're all enjoying California. What can you say? Some people enjoying it a little too much. And here we go. Same as Alaska, is originally Canada. Interesting.
That's right. That's right.
And they had a quick purchase there, I guess.
All right, guys, this is what's going on with the scores. Okay, I'm keeping scores, believe it or not. We got Les Sanchos 1, John 4 points, Graffiti 3, Janella 3. This could be the one that's gonna make 5. We're either gonna get something going on here. Okay, You want to give me another character, or should I give you one?
I think I can give you one.
Oh yeah, give me one. Yeah, give me one. I like to draw. You can draw, write it down here because nobody can see down here. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on.
All right. How about this?
Maybe the girl.
Okay, this one.
Really? No. I'm going to do a character. We're doing characters. We're doing characters. Okay. This is the one I'm gonna do.
That's true.
Well, you do this one.
I don't know if I can do it as good as you.
All right. I'm gonna do a character. New game. Okay, vou desenhar. This is very easy, so get ready.
It's cartoon character.
I'm very good.
Cartoon character.
Tenta adivinhar o que é isso, gente. Eu sou muito boa para desenhar esse negócio aqui. O que eu tô falando, né?
Yeah, we want to welcome Myron to our stream. Thank you for coming. And Mr. John, Budget Builds. Did anybody get who this character is?
Still not?
I like Lowriders of California.
I'm surprised, guys.
Good analogy about Florida. There's a lot more humidity there too. At least it cools down a little bit at night. Somebody wrote.
It's okay for you to spell.
Ooh, I think we got a winner. Janella Spice.
Woodstock. Woodstock. Come on.
Very good.
All right, so where's the plot? Okay, so now Janelle and John has 4 points.
Wow.
Graffiti has 3 and the Essential has 1. And DJ Jerry is very sleepy, so we're gonna get to the last one. All right, last one. Let's see a character for you to draw. Or
what I mentioned.
Huh?
The ones I mentioned.
That one. Okay.
Okay.
Do
Okay.
this.
Oh.
Okay.
I guess I can.
All right. DJ Jerry's gonna draw. I think somebody can win this. New game.
I don't think this is coming out the way I thought it would come out. I'm sorry.
Hello Kitty. Yeah, it does look like Hello Kitty.
It kind of looks like Matt's Headroom or something. I don't know.
Wow. It's a character.
Maybe you better help me out with that one. DJ Salady, help me with this one. This one.
All right.
It looks like a space alien. It's not what I wanted to draw.
Okay, guys, get ready because this is easy. Can you take the thing out so then it's more room here on the board? Okay. You guys ready? Get your fingers ready. Vai, gente, se prepara porque isso aqui é fácil. Not yet.
It's a cartoon character, very famous one.
Come on. Really?
You're going to give Mr. John credit, or you're looking for something more specific?
I want the name. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot who I was doing. Okay, here we go.
Teletubbies.
Really?
We're getting close, guys, but we're not exactly on it exactly.
All right, hold on. I can embellish. Okay, hold on. Let me see how far I can go here, or because I can. Okay, now you're gonna get it. Did anybody get it yet?
I think Janella got it. Minnie Mouse.
Woohoo! Yay! Minnie Mouse.
Woo! Yeah, you got it. Minnie Mouse.
That's right. I think Janella beat Mr. John. Janella with 5 points. Mr. John with 4. Here's the where? Right here. Beautiful note taking. Don't show my students that I'm that sloppy. Lesancho 1. John 3. No, John 4. Graffiti Black 3 and Janella 5. Woohoo! How long have you been on the stream? 2 hours.
In 30 minutes.
And 30 minutes.
Wow.
All right, so Janella won.
She won?
Yeah.
The whole
got
thing? Wow,
the whole thing.
yay, congratulations.
Yay, Janella. And Mr. John, since you are like such a good trooper and you told about the game, you can send a picture. Both of you send a picture of your face, and then I'm gonna make a jib jab for you. So you have to be your face looking forward, and then I can make a jib jab. Right? Explain.
Yeah, Mr. John got all the a lot of those
Yeah, you got a lot, and you got
of the stuff. Yeah, and he got a lot of my autograph ones that I did earlier.
Yeah, but I think he was trying to be a gentleman.
Yes, elbow cough. Anyway, please, you want him to send it to DJ Selene? Send the photo to DJ Selene.
Yeah,
okay.
my Instagram.
Send. Okay, I'm gonna write winners contest winners. Please send your photo to DJ Selene. And you guys friend her, she will friend you back if you're not already a friend. Yeah, if you want to see a jib jab, I can show you a little example of one, because on my Instagram under DJ Jerry, I can show you a really funny jib jab that DJ Selene made for me. I can't put the sound, but I can put the video. And that's me and DJ Selene and in a jib jab video. And here's another funny one here. That was Desposito. This is yeah, look, there's DJ Selene is
I imagine the song Despacito playing on the back there.
yeah, and this
This is John and
yeah, these are jib jabs, guys, and they have a bunch of different ones. And I got this one here of where's the one with that guy? What's his name? James Brown. I have a James Brown one. Look at that. That's another jib jab, and it sings. You have music, and I can't play the music because of copyright infringement, but I can show you the video, and that's me doing a jump. It was "I Feel Good" by James Brown. That's me doing the little worm there. And you can put them on Instagram, you can put them on YouTube, but I would suggest changing the music if you're going to put it on YouTube, because you want to get something that's copyright free.
Yeah, you can choose if you go there, you can choose one. Or I can pick one for you. And you like it to
Yeah, thank you guys for coming out today. Um, I'm really close to graduating, so I really appreciate you guys, all your support. Eventually, we'll have a graduation party. We're getting pretty close to it. People like my news reports. I never knew it. I'm getting into, what do we call that? Investigative reporting, because there's a lot of news stories going on, and I've been in my neighborhood, so I've been kind of reporting on it. Um, but we also did some music. I did one on Amoeba music, and I have a bunch of other stuff. I just need more time to put this out. And I can't wait to see all your videos. So we'll be visiting you. Make sure you join our community. Like, make a comment, and then we'll follow you out there. And thank you to our winners, Mr. John, and to Janella, the Spice Girl. And thank you to DJ Selene for helping me put all this together and inspiring me to do it. And I want to say, now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. MIC, see you real soon. KEY, why? Because we like you. MOUSC. Thank you, Mr. Random, for coming. Thank you all for coming. You guys made this a memorable evening, and I don't feel so alone anymore. Mr. John at Budget Builds and Janella Spice are our big winners for tonight. Thank you guys for playing. Make sure you send a photo to DJ Selene, and she can send you your Jib Jab video through your Instagram DM, I believe, or through other means, maybe through Messenger also, or WhatsApp. And love you all. Have a good night, or a good morning, or a good afternoon.
Goodbye. Hold on.
Be careful, this is pulling. There it is.
Sorry, guys. Oh, it's not big enough for all the props.
This channel ain't big enough.
Thank you so much for coming. My little heart for you. Thank you so much for helping DJ Jerry. We're trying to. I said by June we're gonna get you going on your monetization, and let's see if I can make that happen. Let's see if we can do it. So if we do it, we're gonna have a party to celebrate. Yay! Thank you so much.
Right.
If it happened, it would be all because of you.
That's
Thank
right.
you guys.
You're all
Have a
part of it.
great night. Enjoy your night. Tomorrow will be a great day.
And let's go out
Dancing?
dancing. Okay, let me get a song.
Yeah, make some room over here for the game. And now
Okay,
there's
now we
room
got.
for
I
dancing.
got one of your favorite
All right,
disco
we'll put it
songs.
on. Is everybody gonna dance here with me?
Yeah, we're gonna
Anybody
dance.
want to come up on the screen to do a last dance?
Last dance.
Last dance. People are like, is this really gonna end or not?
We have separation anxiety.
We do have
Sorry.
separation anxiety. And don't forget to come to the dancing floor.
Keep the dance music continues. Copyright free, guys.
Yeah, there's tons of them to see you dance. Do not forget that.
See you later. Thank you guys for coming into the staying.
Right.
You guys are awesome.
Let's end like that.
Have a good night, my friends. Bye, DJ Selene.
Bye-bye, guys.
Yeah, let's get it on. Now you're talking.
We kind of got a second wind here.
Yeah. Parinchen. There I am, man. Yeah.
All right.
Bye-bye, Mr. John.
Bye,
Bye, let's dance for
Thank you so
Janella.
much for coming. Might be seeing you soon. Thank you, might be doing more live stream. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, thank you so much. Bye bye, everybody. Have a good one. Love you. Bye bye.